Thank you.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Stay alert.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Fighting Tomas. It will be difficult, that's for certain.
I don't really love the idea of fighting people I know.
We don't have a choice. Even if it's difficult, an enemy is an enemy. We've just gotta get it over with.
Just kill them from behind. As long as you don't see their faces, you won't know if you know them.
We won't know unless we see their face. Yes, I suppose that is true. Professor, I hope you know I meant what I told you before. Your enemy is my enemy. And I will follow you until the end, whatever that end may be. Yes, right. We'll fulfill our duty together. We've come this far. We can't stop now. I hope you know that you can rely on us. No matter who the enemy is, we are prepared to cut them down. Yes. No matter who they may be.
Thank you.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
Thanks so much!
Demonic beasts!
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death! My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me. This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
I'll cut through.
I'll go.
Let's take them out.
I'm on it.
Stay focused.
Let us away.
Ready when you are.
Here goes.
Here we go.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Making Lady Rhea proud. Each battle, a chance to grow. Too easy.
Over already. that all?
That's what you get. Making Lady Rhea proud. Yeah, I won!
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
Let's see you dodge this! Wow!
But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it. has finally come. To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Please, help me.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
What was that sorcery? What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
That's a lie! There's no way the professor is really dead! That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
I do not believe our professor has fallen.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
We cannot abandon hope, Your Highness. Our professor lives. I know it.
You're right. We will save the professor. But first, let's destroy this beam. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces as you watch with horror. You will know true pain before I finally allow you to die.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense. Apologizing won't make things right! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis, she who died and then returned. There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have. to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear. When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound. Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own. Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
Darkness itself.
Professor, that is you, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad you are safe. I was sure that you would return. Please tell me all that happened to you later. For now, it's imperative that we kill the demon.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This would be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
Should I have held back?
never had a chance.
It's over.
Sorry.
That worked out. Oh.
This'll take some strategy.
Making Lady Rhea proud.
Predictable. Yeah! Watch and learn. I must stay focused.
As expected. Another...
I can still...
That's what you get.
That went as expected. I'm really getting... Be gone. I like how this... What's next?
That worked out. This...
I am, even though an emotion, that means you must. To think that I would lose to mere beasts. But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
Tullus? Does he also serve the Flame Emperor? It can't be.
Thank you so much.
Professor, I'm glad you're okay. And you seem relatively unscathed. I'm so relieved. What's more, Gerald's foe is dead, though we took little satisfaction from it. Professor, I must ask, what happened after we were separated? You look different. The goddess appeared and gave you her power? It's as though the legend of old has been made flesh. It's hard to grasp, in all honesty. But having seen you pierce the sky with my own eyes, I find myself unable to doubt it. Yes, the legend of Saint Seros. It is said that she received a divine revelation from the goddess and was gifted with her power. Long ago, the goddess dispatched Seros to defeat an evil king who went mad with power. Perhaps the goddess saw the goodness of Seros within you too, and wished to help you in your quest to defeat evil. If you're Seros, granted power by the goddess, then I suppose that makes me... never mind. I'm getting carried away. Professor, what's wrong? Are you asleep? What is happening these days? Well, it matters not. We must get you help, and fast. It'll be faster if I carry you and run.
In time's flow, see the glow of flames ever burning bright on the swift rivers drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still. Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my... Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you, always. Always and forever.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather-white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Rhea, please, talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students. It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well. The Holy Tomb is a sacred temple that is sealed off from the rest of the world. There is nothing to fear. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
Oh, wow, thanks!
Thank you. What a strange feeling.
Professor. Ah, come now. I'd never cause you harm. Indeed, the further when I learned you bore the law, what was the order I became? Nothing so crass as an investigation. Of course, it was difficult work. I'm excited to share with you what I learned. The story begins. There was a woman at the monastery with whom at first it seemed obvious, as it was told to me, yet your birth. This, of course, presumes your age is accurate. It is intriguing. For example, in the end, you're old. However, they all agree, you in particular, they say you would destroy your enemy. So, that is what the next step in my research.
Yes?
Hey!
Yes?
No.
Huh?
Maybe.
Yes?
Hey!
Professor, I'm Bridget. Those spirit hair that shines and eyes that glow. Do not have doubt. Training has but hair that this is this is This, I had lost the place. This is not belong. 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 This.
Oh.
Hey!
Professor.
You've been granted this power. Maybe Sarah.
Maybe that.
It is told. I wonder what.
Did you find it? Did you find it?
You've been. Maybe. It is. I wonder.
Thank you so much. Professor? Thank you so much. So delicious. Is that so? Wow. Yes. Is that so? That was.
What?
How are you, Professor? I've a bit of Lady Ra... Huh? However,
Professor!
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person. No!
Okay.
Sorry? Edelgard and Hubert have been busy constantly as the but if it were Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest...
What?
Say,
This is.
Need something? See you again soon.
I see. Wow.
That? Yeah, you.
Professor? Professor, a pleasure to see you. I've never been very good at prep. While I'm at it, may I realize what a burden I've been. After every breakup, I neglect my work. I'm completely Oh, you think so too? Really? So... Oh, don't worry. It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off it. I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if... Oh no. If the problem isn't... A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. I suppose I can. I do have a short temper. But I've always heard fellas... You know, seems to me there are plenty of flawed... So maybe... Are you saying I'm perfect as I am?
Professor. You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary. You may not be aware of it. Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. They depend too much on their swords. That's not how it was, for victory is what matters. I detect that. You may take it however you like. I believe the difference, but where did... From the start, I was... Then I remembered... Indeed. I was raised to value... So tell me. That's a mercenary. So that is... I suppose I must... if perhaps it will come to me as...
Really?
Excuse me. You haven't. Furthermore, I am proud. So very.
I am sorry, but
course, but she wants to do whenever it has.
Captain. Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out this.
Professor, are you unfortunate? If that still, it would be what? A fool.
I'm really getting the hang of it.
I always was a quick...
A question. Understood.
Good results.
Stay focused. That is that.
I'll crush them all. Fighting is what I do.
I'll cut through. You never had a chance.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
I'll go. To work. Sleep in the dirt.
Ready when you are.
Let us away.
Ready when you are. Guess I'm pretty strong.
Let us away.
I'll cut through. Is that all?
Stay focused. You fought well.
I'll crush them all.
Here we go.
I'm on it. To work. Silenced.
Yeah, I won!
Nice work.
I'll go.
Oh, yeah. Who's next?
That is that.
I can still...
Is that all?
suffice?
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Not good enough.
Stay focused. Should I have held back?
To work. Another one down. Strength. I'm on it.
Be gone. Guess.
I'll cut through.
I'll go.
I'll crush them all.
Here we go.
Let us away.
Ready when you are.
Let's see you dodge this!
You never had a chance.
That went as expected.
You're weak. Over already.
Fighting is what I do.
That is that.
I must stay focused. Too easy. You're weak. Over already. Should I have held back? Even I still. You never had a chance.
I think.
Good results.
Excuse me. Furthermore, I am...
The glory of pride.
Well...
Ah, I am sorry.
Professor!
No, I was just haven't made clearing out this.
Professor, are you on if still? What?
I still have.
Singing? This is no...
Need something? See you again soon.
This isn't...
Hey!
Yes?
Huh?
Professor.
Hey!
That's right.
People who live. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of. You should see for. Thank you. You called, so I. Thank you. Not bad. Yes. Very good. Oh? Oh? No. That was delicious.
I am grateful.
Sorry to trouble you.
A revelation from the goddess. To think we'll have the honor of attending such a historical event.
I hear the Archbishop will accompany us to the Holy Tomb.
This may sound mad, but perhaps we don't have to worry so much about that. Lady Rhea has said before that she is capable of protecting herself. I have a feeling that is true. I thought it was a strange thing for her to say. And beyond that, her movements bring to mind a great warrior with an extensive military background. I wonder. Mind, it's also possible that I'm way off track. Regardless, perhaps we should brace ourselves for anything.
I wonder what the ceremony will be like. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm not ready for this.
There's no chance for battle unless something goes terribly wrong, right? Oh, boring.
If you keep saying things like that, something bad is bound to happen.
What's wrong, Flame? You look like you have something on your mind.
Who, me? No. It is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
Your Highness, I will protect you no matter what. Your Highness?
I suppose you could say that. Nothing to worry about. It's about time for Lady Rhea to arrive. Let's all steel ourselves for whatever may occur at this ceremony.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
Incredible. To think such a vast space has been hiding beneath the monastery all this time. I wonder what powers that giant mechanism that descends beneath the ground.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well? It was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Halt! Reveal yourself!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
Why is the Imperial Army here?
Even the Flame Emperor is here. That can only mean...
The Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. What do you know?
I never imagined you'd have the nerve to return here. What are you after, Flame Emperor?
Is it not obvious? The Holy Tomb contains great power. The power to rule all of Fodlan.
And to attain that power, you'll trample anything that stands in your way. Just like you did in Dusker.
I had nothing to do with that. Quickly retrieve the crest stones. Kill for them if you must.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator! I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Heretics! What could be gained from desecrating these tombs and disgracing the dead?
I'll go.
I'll cut through. Is that all?
To work. Boring.
I'm on it.
Be gone.
we go!
Next time, bring your friends. Like...
I'll crush them all.
Ready when you are. That's what you get.
Here goes.
Stay focused.
Another win.
Take away.
That is enough.
As expected.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
What's next? Guess...
Sleep in the dirt. I won't hold back.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Yeah, I won!
Be gone.
Silenced.
That worked out.
Get!
Who's next?
Are we done? Not what...
I'm not hurt too bad. Making Lady Rhea proud.
Why am I even here?
I must stay focused.
Ready when you are.
Sleep in the dirt. Silenced.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
I expect no less.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Is this some kind of twisted joke? I've been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor! Stop right there! Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
Stay out of my way.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions! Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast.
Your Majesty, no!
You are a monster.
Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Zeros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
We weren't able to defeat her.
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it! Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
So, he's finally shown his true face. The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him. But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire. To rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom. And then, divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation.
Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
What's going to happen?
Then all we can do is wait. Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Unforgivable! I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart. There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you. You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are. Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our Creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the Professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Sedith. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Another?
We must protect, defile. The Archbishop has... I have something to ask of you.
How are you? With the thankfully. You have the divine protection of the goddess. May the goddess...
Such power dwell...
How are you?
Really?
So, Edelgard, The one who calls herself the Flame Emperor. The Imperial Army might be used. You had better be cautious. Yes, I'm actually very... What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? I wonder what... That's how it always goes. Sorry. That's how it always...
To think that Flame... Whether... And yet she...
What?
Professor!
I see.
Yeah.
Now it's... And we got it.
Okay.
I must stay focused. Who's next? I must stay focused. Who's next? You never had a chance.
This is... You look...
guess we have no choice but to... I'm sure we'll be all...
Professor.
Need something? See you again soon.
Hello there.
I guess we... I'm sure... I see.
I cannot believe Edelgard soldiers. They couldn't be better.
Professor.
I was not too shabby. Oh, come on. At worst, you could have gotten a bruise or perhaps... Aw, poor... Besides, I told you before that since then, I've been watching you. I took steps to make myself invisible. After extensive research, your sword skills are impeccable. Someone with all of... At first, but no. Unfortunately, I can't hope to... So my plan of imitating you for Lady... I didn't... I plan to give... Hopefully, then... Oh, and don't think you...
Well done. You have my thanks.
I've got...
I get it.
You called, so I... Thank you. Yes. Oh? Very good. Yes. Huh. Yes. Very good. The sword of the creator. Very good. It's quiet here. I like it. Not bad. Oh? Yes. How's that? Oh? Professor? Not bad. Very good. Huh. Not bad. Huh. Very good. Yes. Huh? Huh. Professor. Sure. Yes. Yes. That was delicious. Thank you.
We can...
Let's give it up.
This should...
That worked out well.
Am I making progress?